How are you? My name is Julio Varela, better known by my friends and family as Papi Julio. I am here to say that I really appreciate your time watching this short video that I'm going to do. It's August 16th, and it's around, I think it's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Florida. And I wanted to share a couple of the things that I think that are very important for you to know since we are getting very, very close to ending the soft launch of THW Global and to seeing what that next step is going to be. We are already over 60 days. I remember when I started, it was June 12th, when I got an email like text or however you got to know about linking into THW Global and getting your position for free. Well, I did that in June 12th, and I immediately prepared an email and sent it, I think, to around 60 people, and I put a post on Facebook. But the first person that signed up was Fernando Laguda, which we go back over 25 years. And he immediately saw what I saw and trusted, like I trusted, that this was going to be a very strong disruptive business model that was going to change so many lives. And I experienced this close to 30 years ago when I did the telecommunications business. I was involved in that big change that came about where we brought in over 5 million customers to Sprint through a company called Network 2000. And it was done because we came up with a different type of paradigm shift. We took what had been done for years and we turned it over, and we went person to person. We did a whole bunch of things that changed the industry in long distance. And I saw the same opportunity when I read this page the first time I got my link. And it's gotten better and better. I mean, in 60 days and how many more? I mean, today is the 16th and 4 days, 64, 65 days. Look where we are. 860,000 people have registered so far. There's 538 hours. If you divide it by 24 hours, that means that the company is about to end the soft launch around September 7th or 8th. And we have to be ready for that because we have been getting so many good things. We have been pummeling the naysayers that we had to not even listen to because I didn't, but that were out there. That were out there saying that THW Global wasn't what it was supposed to be. And all of a sudden, we've seen the video platform. We're able to look at videos now. You have seen how the back office has evolved, and I'm going to go into that in 1 second, a couple of minutes. But I want you also to look at the importance of filling out your demographic profiles, your surveys. You see this number here, 361,038. This number is not up to date because there were almost 3 full days that this number didn't change. They were using so much bandwidth that they decided to not use the counter. And so that's off. So at that time, we were like 40% of the people that had signed up for free had filled out their demographic surveys. But I've been keeping tabs since day one. And I've always, every day, I take the numbers, and every 24 hours, I have been checking the amount of people that come in versus how many demographic surveys were filled out. And I've noticed that we're closer to 60 to 70% of everybody that joins now that fills out the survey immediately. So I would say that we are around probably 45, 50% of that amount of people, which are considered to be active international viewers, IV, active because they have fulfilled the completion of their survey. The rest of the people that have not done that, they're not considered active, and they won't be able to participate in making money when the company starts. So I want to make sure that everybody knows that you have to fill out the survey. And I'll lead you through where that is found in the back office. But first, I want to make sure that you get to read the new version that you can see here. You know, it's changed a little bit. Things have been added to it. Things have been taken out to make it cleaner and simpler to read. So make sure that you read it, because there's a lot of great information here that you should know about. Secondly, I already checked into my back office, so I'm just going to go right into it. And when you come to your back office, this is all you need to know about is right here. Like, this is home, and you should read about this. You should read everything that's here to make sure that you know everything that's happening. And I love to see this real-time website traffic viewer, because this is, you know, right on. In the millisecond, the amount of people that are viewing the site. So please look at this. Then make sure that when you come in, I don't have it here, but you're going to find a window that says to please click to receive the notifications from the company. And there are two things that you should do. You should say yes to that, but also make sure that when you're looking at the site, you are using the Google Chrome web browser. That is the one that's the best to use to see our site, to watch our videos, because it falls right in line with what they call the push technology or push notifications. So make sure you do that. Secondly, there's another thing I want you to do. I want to make sure that when you click on settings, that you, if you don't have a Gmail account, please get a Gmail account. That's how the system works the best. So you can change your email address right here on settings. Okay, I won't open it because it has my information on it. But if you click on settings, make sure that you get your own Gmail account and that you change it in your settings if you don't have a Gmail account there. Okay? Secondly, I want to make sure that you click on your message center, because that's like the heart of all the information that you need to know right now. And make sure that you read each and every message that is available in your message center, not once, not twice, but multiple times, because there's a lot of information there that answers most of the questions that you have that might not be found on the FAQs or on the updates, but is there. So make sure you read all those messages.